live.
Hello. Hi, everybody. So, as you guys are coming in, a little usual welcome to all of you who are also our replay viewers. And we're so glad that you guys are here and watching back. And we are behind the scenes today at the office. And Pippa is here. She is here every day because I'm kind of training her. We as a tribe are all working on training Pippa, aren't we? Okay, so come on back. Today we are going to go into the closet. And this is the closet that is every scrapbooker's dream. It has one of everything that is Project Life. So that's where we're gonna go. And I'm gonna bring someone with me. So if you look in here, we're gonna interrupt Kari. You see her? Hey, Kari.
Hey.
Join us.
Okay.
All right.
You ready for a tour?
Yeah, let's do this.
Excellent.
So in the office, it's a very small space. There aren't that many of us, but you just walk down the hallway and then past Kari's office right here to the right is our closet. So we're going to go in there. But first, Race, who's here? Do we have...
Yeah, everyone.
Everyone, okay.
Fort
Party
Worth,
in the
Dubai,
office.
Vancouver, South Dakota, Texas.
Welcome
You
from
name
all
it.
over. That's awesome.
Dubai.
So,
Dubai,
Wendy, are you watching?
Canada, Michigan.
Wendy's here.
West
She's
Virginia,
watching.
Ohio,
So, good. Well, hi to everybody. That's awesome. We're so glad that you guys are here. And Race is holding the camera, and he's going to watch for your questions. So if you do need to ask us a question, or not need, if you want to, participate with us.
Yeah.
Hang out with us. Ask us questions. Tell us
We
your
hate
thoughts.
to be the only ones talking.
No,
Really.
yeah. We usually don't have much to say. Ever.
Rarely.
Yeah. What do you think, Race? Is that true?
Or
See, he
race.
doesn't even comment. Okay, I should have gotten a lot of... Oh, can you grab the step stool? Which is... Yes. Okay. So, all right, before I pass this over to Kari, come on in, Race, and can you pan, like, the whole closet? It might be hard to see everything all at once. But basically, what you're looking at here is one of everything on this side of the closet. I'm gonna let Kari be the one that explains all of that. But what I want to do is I'm gonna climb up here because I want to show you that on this whole top section, well, most of it is really our earliest, our very, very first products that we ever did with this company, and we have stuff that is from that long ago. So for those of you, show me some hearts or comments or something if you were one of the very first people who purchased Project Life. Now think about when you go back that far, it was the Cherry Edition, which is totally boxed up somewhere over there. But after Cherry, if you look over here, who remembers, what was it, Amber and Turquoise?
We have people who remember.
You guys remember? Okay, Amber and Turquoise were two of our very first editions, and you guys who are newer may be like, what are these boxes? They are no longer, but this is how we used to offer Project Life, so that's kind of fun. So what we call this is the vault. Clementine and Cobalt. Who remembers Clementine and Cobalt, right? That was pretty fun. Okay, so those are the earlier, and I call this the vault because I think that I have to keep one of everything. I'm a documenter and I'm a historian in that sort of way, and one day I feel like maybe these will end up in my own private little museum. Okay, Kari, come on in. Yeah. All right, so walk us through and show everybody like the whole closet and how we have this all organized.
Okay.
Oh, wait, hold on.
Well, okay.
Hold on.
All right.
Can I embarrass her for just a moment? So for those of you who don't know Kari, she is our product manager, which means that she oversees all product development, all of it. Which means very different than the first few years of running the business. She actually knows more than I do about our product. You can safely say that.
Oh,
pretty much.
She tells me that anyway. So
I do tell her that, and I text her once in a while going, okay, such and such question, or which card is this from? And she literally knows everything. So
it kind of becomes a game. She's like, okay, pop quiz.
Yeah, I do pop quizzes. Yeah, if you're on my staff, you might get pop quizzes, but especially if you are Kari. Yeah. So all you. Okay. Show us what's up.
So when we first moved into the office back in November, this closet was kind of like the dumping ground of where we put anything that was product related. And of course, over time, we understood that there needed to be a bit more organization to it. We're all fairly organizationally minded here.
Yes.
And so
Lots of organized brains.
it was tasked to me mostly because I do oversee the products and know them and know what we currently have and what's been retired and those types of things to kind of spearhead the organization. And so I did. And this is what we came up with. So this side of the closet, as Becky explained, is sort of one of everything. And what we mean by that is it's one of everything that we have currently available in our shop. So if it's in our shop, it's on this side of the closet. So of course we have our beautiful array of albums up here. We do stack them. I noticed somebody yesterday when she posted a picture mentioned about how we stored our albums back to back like that and how it was kind of a light bulb moment for them because it provides more storage space when you stack them that way. So if it's purely for storing, this is a great way to do it and save yourself some retail space, and it will also help them stay upright a little bit more. Of course, if you're wanting to see the spine or they're labeled after a certain year or whatever, you're not going to want to cover up the spine in the back.
I would like to interrupt this program to tell you that someone really likes your hair pulled back. Take that.
Okay, it's only an inside joke because
if I hear one more time how much she doesn't like her hair being pulled back, I'm going to smack her. So thank you for the compliment.
I won't even go into why that is. But anyway, it's a personal issue.
It is. She's just funny, and I'm gonna give your arms a break. There you go. Keep going.
From albums, then we come down, and then we've got some of our smaller products. You know that those kind of change over the course of time with our additions. So we've got different Rubbermaid totes there that are for anything.
I'm falling on.
And we're tripping.
I will grab the camera less times. Keep going.
So these are our smaller items, like our stickers, our photo overlays, themed cards. Those are each contained in one of these boxes.
Hi, Race. There's Race.
There's Race.
Yep.
Then we move down and we have got all of our photo pocket pages. So we've got our big packs here, our individual designs all the way through, and then our smaller albums on that shelf, all of our 8x8, 6x8, and of course we have all of our shelf spaces labeled too because well,
we label things.
And it's pretty, and it helps keep us organized. And it allows for other people on the team, if they're coming into the closet, to know exactly where they're looking for something and where to put it back.
Yeah, and let's talk about
that.
The important part is where to put it back.
Yes. So this shelf here obviously is all of our core kits. They are organized alphabetically because it works and it makes sense. And then it's also easier for people to know where to put those back. I did see someone ask yesterday on social media what the dots were for. And we have 3 different colored dots. I've only got 2 showing right now. Our pink dots represent a product that is available at Michael's. Our yellow dots represent a product that is available at Hobby Lobby. And we also have green dots for products that are available at Joann's stores.
I love you, Happy Heidster. She's saying it's sad that my room looks a lot like this. I might be slightly addicted.
But that helps anybody in the team, especially from a customer service standpoint. If I'm not here at the office or somebody needs to know, like, can they get this kit at Michael's? They can come in the closet and they can know just by looking at the dots which products people can find at which big box stores. So that helps.
What is happening?
I was distracted by the dog. Good time to put the puppy in.
Oh, Pippa.
Hi, Pippa.
She says hello.
Little girl.
Oh,
hey, Wendy, can you give us some dance moves? Or there we go. There we go. Work it.
That's all.
That's all you get of Wendy.
Okay.
Aww.
More smaller products here, just labeled basic cards, page sets. Now the bottom shelf is a really fun one because everything here are new and unused products that we can either give away to people when they come by our office, or
that is not an advertisement.
It is not an advertisement. Or when we send out our core kits for hide and seek, we a lot of times will pull from the core kits that we have here. And then extra product down here as well. All of Becky's Creating Keepsakes magazines.
Oh,
and
gosh,
then,
we're going way down to the bottom.
Yes.
Can we talk about that for a second?
Okay,
Okay, how many of you who are in the scope right now have all of your Creating Keepsakes magazines? Show us, Pippa. Oh, there's some hearts. Is that crazy, you guys? And this is literally from the beginning there in chronological order all the way back to the first year. So, thank you, Race. So this is literally, these are first few issues right here. This is issue 1, 2, and 3. Right here, the May-June issue, 1997, is the first one that I had an appearance in. So kudos, Creating Keepsakes, and all of you who are Creating Keepsakes fans. That takes us back in history. Yeah. Okay, so what
last
else?
little corner down here. Don't get too close, Race, because those are coming soon products. Ooh. So when we receive those first production samples, I hand some over to our brilliant photographer so that she can photograph those. And then I put a little stash of any extras here in the closet. And everybody knows those are don't touch, don't share on social media, keep those under wraps, because that's our secret corner.
Big secrets.
I know.
Ooh, I like that.
I know.
I don't
Most
even-
of, well, yeah, never mind. So moving to this side of the closet, this side is a little bit different because this side of the closet, aside from the top shelf are all just extra albums that we have. But below that, here are all the products that we actually have that have been retired. So anything that was in our shop at one point that is now retired, we moved to this side of the closet. So we still have it for historical purposes, but it's not in the regular inventory of being managed every day. So if we have a customer service question or we need to reference something, we have it here on hand. And then
I'm so glad you guys are loving this.
and then
Seriously, thank
down
you.
this direction.
Ooh. Oh.
Secret. These should be on the coming soon shelf.
You know what? If you guys are, no, you can look over here. If you guys are on my social media, well, you're here. This is social media. You're in Periscope land. But if you are following on, somebody's following on me.
I asked you if I should throw that away and you said no.
I know. I figured we must be able to use this big poster board for something.
Right.
Anyway, but we are working on the prototyping and the sampling and basically the development, yes, of the photo books that are coming to the app. And Kari and I especially are working really hard to make sure that the quality is phenomenal. And oh my goodness, I'm not going to show you closely, but if you look on Instagram or Facebook today or Twitter, I'm going to share closer up pictures so you can see kind of a little detail of the quality that these are going to be. And that is coming, we're hoping for spring.
Yeah. We're getting close,
Yeah,
and
we are
they
getting
are,
close. And oh my
they're
gosh,
going to be
yeah.
phenomenal.
All right, enough of that.
I'm already dying over
Yeah.
it. Okay, so further down this way, this is where we actually store our Stampin' Up! Products. So when we get new products from Stampin' Up!, we store them in a separate spot that kind of takes up here, and then tools and things like that for that. And then we are no longer partnered with Studio Calico, but of course we have some of our collections from them as well for historical purposes too, because
History.
Hey.
It's part of our story.
yes. Last thing would be these kits down here. These kits down here are some that are open and used that we've put together sample albums or things like that. So we can still pull from them, but they're not necessarily nice full products that we want to be able to keep on the one side of our closet with our active product. So
here's a question for you.
yes.
I have a question, and then maybe you guys have some other questions.
Yeah, are there any questions, I guess?
Oh, I can tell you a main question. So
Okay.
this closet used to be super full and packed
Super full.
of lots of product chaos.
Can I fix this?
Thank you.
Okay.
Please do.
Okay.
Where on earth have we been putting all of this extra product, Kari Holt?
Well, rather than load it up in the back of my car and take it to my overloaded
Not
craft
a bad
room,
idea.
we have this little desk area here in our office. If you'll follow me, Race.
What is happening? Where are we going? Oh, you
And
guys
this
are fun.
has kind of become our stashing of the extras desk. And so what you can see here is a total mismatch of extra stickers, extra themed cards, albums, extra photo pocket pages, extra kits. We've got Stampin' Up! Products here. And all of this product at some point really needs to not be taking up this desk space. So we have flagged some of it for donations to local schools and organizations here that have asked for some donations, but we do have something else up our sleeve that we would like to do with some of this product as well. So,
Oh, hey, she called it.
What?
You called it. She called it. I can't see her name.
Whimsy Creation.
Whimsy Creation called it.
Whimsy Creation.
And it could be love called it. We are doing a giveaway.
Yes. So we are going to bundle up some of these products and give them away to people. So check the blog on Monday and we will have more details on how you could win a grab bag full of goodies that we have cleaned out of our closet but that are still in perfectly great condition and ready to go into your albums.
We
So
got 4 whoop, whoop, whoop,
Whoop,
whoop.
deserves a dance move, right?
Isn't that great? So exciting. We're
All right.
excited. So what
Close
else?
it out, sister.
What other questions
Yeah.
before we sign off? Because we don't want to make this too long. Is my necklace still okay?
No, it's good.
Okay.
All
All right. Any other questions? You guys are excited about the giveaway?
Still very excited.
Okay.
Good. Thanks for, somebody made a comment, something about like the quality of our app prints, completely unrelated to what we're talking about, but I'm so glad you love it. She said the quality of the prints is so phenomenal. She's telling all of her friends and she can't even believe it. How do we do it?
Okay.
And how do we do it? We find the right partners. That's what we do. We find good partnerships to do business with, and we find people who are really excelling at what they do. And White House Custom Color is a fantastic print partner, and that's what our secret is.
Yep.
So, all right, any other questions, you guys? Anything else on your mind?
What are your plans for the weekend?
Ooh. I will tell you.
You have big plans.
I actually do have a plan. I know what your plans are.
Do you?
Oh.
Well, aside
yeah.
from tomorrow.
Tomorrow,
Yeah,
she's running all over the valley to be at her kids' sports games, tournaments.
Softball tournament, volleyball tournament, and flag football.
And she probably made t-shirts for all of the teams.
No, but I am making t-shirts tonight.
Obviously.
Yeah.
Because that's what you do.
And winter formal at my girls' school tomorrow night. I forgot to tell you about that.
Okay,
Anyway.
so those are your plans. I can tell you what's up my sleeve is I actually I have 2 scrapbooking related type projects this weekend, which is not normal. I don't usually get time on weekends to do like that. But I am actually going to do a lot of organization in my home office because David and the kids are gonna go do a little skiing excursion, and I'm gonna be able to work on that. So I'm kind of excited. And those of you who might know that my in-laws live with us right now, and so we have a whole dedicated family history room, and my mother-in-law and I are going to kick things off in there together.
Yay!
Which means that I'm going to assess everything that she has and help her.
Awesome.
I know, so it's gonna be totally like hours and hours and hours and days and weeks, but this weekend we're gonna kick it off, and we're gonna figure out what our game plan is to like get everything scanned, and not necessarily scrapbooking it all, but scanning it all. And we've already had a great conversation about what her desire is and what she wants to do and get done and leave for her family.
Awesome.
So I'm like
So
super
great.
excited about
Yeah.
that. So thanks for asking.
Awesome. Yeah, you're welcome.
All right, so are we out then? Race, is there anything that we need to bring up?
Oh, everyone's very interested in Android too, but
Oh, I'm gonna mention
It's
it. Android's coming, and it's coming next month.
Yeah.
Yeah, next month. So February. If you didn't already catch that, we do say it a lot on social media. Make sure you're following me on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram here on Periscope. Where else are we? Pinterest. We're YouTube. If you're not familiar with the videos that we put on YouTube, this is casual. We do actual like real proper videos on YouTube as well. So we're everywhere, and we do make sure that our audience is very informed. So Android's coming February. We'll keep you posted as we get closer.
and all of the kits that are on our iPhone app will be in the Android app?
Yes.
Okay.
That's a great question. Yeah, so everything that is currently in the iOS version of the app,
Unless our developer totally screws something
unless
up.
he really drops the
Which
ball.
is not going to happen.
It's not.
He's too good.
Devin's
He's too good,
phenomenal.
yeah.
We love him. We love you too, Race. But Devin is like, you know, the app developer. Yeah. And so, yeah, everything that's available on iOS is going to be available for Android, so that when Android launches, it's going to be like kaboom, right? It's all there. How about the love for that? Is that pretty amazing? Is there a happy
Jazz
dance
hands.
for that?
No, there's jazz hands.
Oh, ready?
Oh no!
We should never try to do this.
In a small contained space.
My bad idea. This is a bad
You
idea.
can do some dance moves though.
Okay. Okay, this is probably a good time for us to be done. So we'll see you guys later.
We both didn't get enough sleep last night, clearly.
No, we didn't.
Over
We
and
usually
out.
don't. Bye, guys.